Morning, one and all. It's Tom again. I don't know if I told anybody about my stay in the loony bin, what they determined. My therapist had me down as delusional. I've already lost the ability to talk today. My therapist had me down as delusional. The psych ward had me determined to be, I think they called it, hold on a second, semi-schizoid. Jeez, if that won't keep people from hiring me, I don't think anything would. They say my memories of things that have been done to me are just way overblown. I've got this fact here and that fact there, and between them I'm filling in the rest of the picture like a coloring book that has no lines. So, if the one who shall remain unnamed and the one who wore a finger on that hand for a while would like to get in touch with me, it would reassure me quite a lot. To the one who shall remain unnamed, I never did watch those videos you sent, and I did erase them the same time I erased the link you sent, which was immediately after I logged off when you insulted me. I understand now it was a joke, I think. That's what you said at the time, anyway. To everybody else in the world, how's your day going? I've already taken the dogs for a walk. I was missing Shelly Bell, the cat that I found outside, who'd been left outside for 2 years, and I thought maybe it was when we mowed the yard yesterday, or what parts of it we were both able to get. I got the caged-in area in front of the shed. Jan got the area right beside the house here, which is probably about 6 feet across, out to the about 4 feet beyond the sidewalk, over to almost, well, yeah, right at the end of the patio, the front porch, the door we never use. So I wouldn't say either of us did a lot of good, but hey, we made a dent, we tried. And that was really about all the gas we had in the mower either, anyway. And I'm now at negative $470 for the month with my $400 overdraft. But at least I was able to get my meds and a little bit of food yesterday before I realized that I was still being charged a lot more than I thought for direct. But I think they helped me out yesterday, if everything goes as planned. So by June, I should be able to make a trip to East Tennessee. Hopefully for the 6th, that weekend. Hello, Ken. Ken keeps wanting to step on the keyboard and ruin everything, but he's missed me, even though I was only gone 4 days. 3.5? I don't know. But, thought I'd lost Shelly and looked all over for her, checked every door except for my closet, which I almost never open because it's behind my door, which opens that way, and the closet door opens this way. And that's where the fan is, with a big round base. That means the closet door only opens about that far. So I have to move everything around to get in there to get a decent looking short sleeve shirt or change jackets to a rain jacket instead of a full winter coat, that sort of junk. Turns out when I went in there looking for a good shirt yesterday, when I thought I had enough money to do stuff, I thought I still had money. The overcharge by DirecTV put me behind enough that like a $6 charge here, $19 overdraft fee, But my bank charges per day. Like if I wrote 4 checks on Tuesday, I get one $19 overdraft fee. I really love Fort Sill Bank. Anyway, so I'm like gonna start next month with just enough for rent and TV, cable, and smokes and cat food. Really, that's it. Maybe cat litter, but that's okay. The month after, I should start out even, which, like I said, means I could possibly go back to East Tennessee. I guess that would be the first weekend of June, and I would kind of look forward to that if they could put up with me again. I did mention that the first time I went up there, she spent 2 weeks warning everybody about my sense of humor before I got there. I guess that does mean I'm kind of unusual. There were some people who determined that at the facility too, that I'm not quite the same as everybody else. Or at least I think that's what they meant when they called me a eunuch. No, unique. Hope everybody's doing great. The Bristol race starts at noon. My roommate being from Bristol and also a NASCAR fan. She's actually been to a real race. Might have been the Bristol race, but I don't think so. It's hard to get tickets for the Bristol race. I think she went to like Talladega or somewhere. She went back to nap time. I've been up since 5. One of our teachers told us she has a 2x2 rule. 2 caffeinated drinks by 2 p.m. And I told her I had a 12x12 rule. 12 cups of coffee by 12 p.m. and nothing after that. I thought it made sense. She used a word I'm not real familiar with. It's moderation? I don't know. So I'm finishing off my first pot of coffee. I cooked us breakfast because she loves my bacon. Did some scrambled eggs, a little bit of seasoned salt, a little bit of garlic powder, some big slices of Kroger brand of Velveeta after I cooked my bacon, and some biscuits with a lot of butter. So yeah, it was a good filling breakfast, and I kind of ready for nap time too. But I wanted to say hello to everybody first without going too awful long. I see I'm up over 8 minutes again. I just can't keep it. And for those who are so tired of hearing about the past, I apologize. If either of those people from the past catch one of these and is offended by the terms I use for them, there's a reason for it. That's because everybody's offended of me talking about you. So, sorry. Anyway, kitties are all happy to see me. Did I tell you how I found the missing kitty? She was in that closet that I can't get into. But I went in yesterday for a nice looking short sleeve shirt. Like I said, I thought I'd have enough money to get a big crate for the puppy that Jan brought home when she went out for menthol cigarettes last October, and get her a crate at least the size of the one for the boxer and the half dingo, because she really needs a bigger crate. Finding out you're negative 470 is really not a good wake-up call after you get out of the asylum. Everybody on my unit, we were the depressed suicidal unit, so great company to keep. I could have told everybody to do what I did, which is tell them what they want to hear, agree with everything, tell them each time they ask you, which is morning, when your sight comes, and night pills. Tell them how, first off you tell them I'm still kind of depressed, and you work it. So that's how I got out of there. They started the paperwork Friday morning, and it took, like I said, till 6 p.m. for me to get home. But these things happen. When you can't drive and your roommate doesn't have the money to pay for gas and well, she was off. I could have called her. But she didn't have the money to pay for gas, and as it turns out, neither do I. I should hopefully have enough money. I can't buy another carton, even if my less than $20 a carton smokes. And I'm probably going to need at least one more thing of cat litter. Well, I can get the cheap clay litter for the front litter box because the dogs get into that. And, like maybe 5 individual packs of smokes. I'll get close. My next payday is a week from last Friday. So, anyway, here's to all my friends out there. Y'all have a great day. Anderson out.